Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for tuning into another episode of Homestuck. I'm here with my friend and co-host.
It is Ian. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't mean my name's Jay or anything. It's Colin still.
Yeah, it's still Colin.
Colin
Colin sometimes forget that his name is Colin.
Colin forgets his name is Colin. He sometimes talks in the third person too. It's kind of weird.
All right. Anyways, last time, what happened?
Romance.
Yeah, troll romance galore. We learned about troll romance. Bunch of conversations. Tavros was being bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mainly what happened. Then Vriska kissed Tavros, which was weird.
Yep, and then it spurred this entire conversation about fucking romance.
Yeah, and Kanaya is upset because Kanaya has has a crush on Vriska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why.
And we figured out about this weird guy, so we get to hear his name finally.
Yeah, and these two pale quadrant, and we get to know their name. His name.
Your name is Eridan and Feferi.
Eridan.
Eridan? Yeah, Eridan sounds better. Eridan? What the fuck?
I mean, Eridan? Eridan is probably a better name, right? Eridan?
I was thinking about Eridan. I guess I was looking at that he was writing something, so I thought Eridan.
Eridan. Eridan would be Eridan.
I'm gonna end my life.
Me too, don't worry.
Eridan.
We'll do it together.
I'm gonna keep saying Eridan. Eridan do something awesome. Well, if Colin dies, then who's gonna be our new host?
Eridan. Eridan will be our new host. Okay. Anyways, Eridan. I almost said Eridan. Jesus Christ.
Eridan do something awesome.
What is Eridan gonna do? That's awesome.
He's got a gun.
A gun?
Wait for it. Wait. Well, there she blows.
So I'm assuming the whale is his Lucis.
Swoop. Get please don't tell me he's gonna just kill his fucking Lucis.
Oh no, maybe I think the seahorse is his Lucis. Actually, that's probably not his Lucis.
It looks like it though.
Yeah, but no, he's on a he was on a seahorse though.
That's true. Yeah, I guess the seahorse is his Lucis, but that's so interesting.
Ooh.
Okay,
yeah,
that guy is pretty much squared away. What about her?
Ooh.
We finally get to learn about her.
Feferi. Feferi,
whatever.
Feferi. Oh, Feferi Pexis? Because it's like a pixie? I don't know.
Yeah, Pexis.
Feferi? Feferi? I don't know, man.
Feferi. Do something
whatever
adorable.
Comes naturally, I'll say. Feferi Pexis.
Swim.
We actually got... Oh, God. I'm a little worried. Because I was like, I hope we don't run into the end of the act, like, now. But, like, when I was like, oh, it'll be a while. We got 2 people to meet. And then we met them immediately.
Yeah, it makes me kind of nervous, but it's fine.
Feferi just something adorable.
Where are they taking them?
Yeah. That's a good question. Oh, the whale is being captured. And taken.
By the squid Lucis, that's hers, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That is not a squid.
Feferi, go home. Fucking.
That looks like a tentacle.
Sorry, monster. I didn't mean... Yeah, I meant something like the Loch Ness Monster.
Alright, Feferi, go home. I should keep her quiet for a while. Or at least until she dies. Aw. Eridan, go home.
That should keep her happy for a while and make a freshly orphaned troll somewhere pretty sad. Oh, that was a Lucis, just not theirs. What the fuck?
The whale was someone else's Lucis. Aw. Eridan, exam block. Conveniently return to your respite block so that we may study your variety of interests. This was very considerate of you.
Flowing through your veins and nearly the richest blood the chemospectrum has to offer. Penultimate on the scale is much you are a sea dweller, a subrace of troll distinct from the commoners by mutation and habitat, a caste which rules over the entire species, but ruling in your view is not enough. You have an overpowering genocide complex and have made it your sworn duty to kill all land dwellers. You have amassed resources and deadly weaponry from around the world for this ambition through many sweeps of extreme role-playing while pursuing a working doomsday device which will bring Armageddon to all those in the service. Haven't had much luck with that, but maybe a nicer night. You hold a
a doomsday device you're acquiring from a land dweller? Riska?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Okay, whatever.
You'll hold a fascination for military history and legendary conquerors. You have dubiously modeled your profile and exploits after the most notorious figures in their stories, which are bristling with glory of victory and the sting of defeat and political machinations and romantic intrigue. It is an image you are careful to craft through exaggerated emotional theatrics and your penchant for base murder, notwithstanding people tend to regard you
Mass
as...
murder?
What?
Mass murder.
Mass
You said
murder.
mace murder?
Oh, did I? Whatever. Mass murder notwithstanding, people tend to regard you as a bit of a tool. You also like magic, even though you know it to be fake. Like made-up
Hold
friend,
on.
the way wizards are. Made-up, make-believe, fakey fakes. It's still fun, though. Your troll tag is Caligula's Aquarium, and you speak with a very weird and sort of wavy sound and accent.
Who said magic was... Someone said magic was real, so everyone's saying it's fake now.
You hold off on doing anything for the moment on account of courtesy to fellow royalty. Feferi examine block.
On the subject of courtesy, you have also returned to your block so we can get a better look at you. Again, quite considerate. Royalty sure is civilized.
Another
Gosh.
long thing for me.
You want me to read this one?
Yeah, you can take this one.
Sure. You are also a sea dweller. You have the most noble blood possible, the only of your kind known to possess it, and the only to share it with GLUB. A deep sea monster. A deep sea monster. It's not anything special backwards, is it? No.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. No.
A deep sea monster. Bill. Okay. Also known as the Rift's carbuncle emissary to the horror terrors. Jesus Christ. More and more hushed tones, the speaker of the vast glub. I see.
Is that what they're calling Bill Nye nowadays?
The speaker of the vast glub. Actually, since it's Bill is the backwards reading of it, it's the speaker of the vast bulge.
What the fuck? Fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I'm sorry. Alright. I'm not sorry. This makes you the heir apparent for Alternate rulership, which ordinarily would place you in considerable jeopardy. Her imperious condescension would steer the flagship from the fleet and make an attempt on your life herself, if not for the protection of your monstrous Lucis. And if not forewarned of your race's extinction by the whispers of that Lucis, you would have big plans for the throne. All the plans, all of them. You would redefine what it means to be culled. Cuttlefish, color, whatever. And troll society. Under your rule, it would mean caring for the unfit and infirm rather than exterminating them. Aww.
Oof.
She'd make it so that like the whole cave thing where trolls have to like emerge victorious. Change that. That's cute. And you have put this idea to practice by calling the fauna of the deep. You tend to it's cuttlefish color was her troll tag, I think.
Yeah.
Where is that? Fauna of the deep. And you tend to wild and beautiful aquatic hoof beasts, grooming and feeding them daily. You capture and cage cuttlefish. Cuttlefish color, yep. Literally. By the thousands for their own good. And also because they are funny and colorful and you love them. They often swim through the bars of their cages, but that's fine. You and your whole palace is a sort of wildlife adoption facility. Even the wildlife's need for care is dubious at best. And the practice really just amounts to an elaborate role-playing scenario. It's still fun, though. You would also look forward to using your reign to unite the two races. You were told you would do this one day by your Lucis, even if it does contradict your message of extinction. Oh well, you suppose not all prophecies can come true. Your troll tag is cuttlefish color, and you have a hard time not getting really excited about practically everything. Okay, so what we're learning here: sea dwellers naturally have better blood than land dwellers, right?
Interesting.
I think this is universally true.
Mm-hmm.
Because the second best guy, Eridan, he was all about, he wanted to kill all the land dwellers, and I'm assuming that's because they're much lesser than the sea dwellers.
Yes, which is
Blood-wise.
very interesting.
Well, her, on the other hand, who is the top of the top, thinks that it's stupid and people should get along.
Mm-hmm.
Wanting to unite the races and everything. she is apparently going to do. And the prophecies, not all prophecies can come true, they're both going to come true. What that means is it means that you've united them for the 12 that are remaining at the very least, or whatever happens after that. Yeah. Interesting. So she's very into protecting people and cute things. She wants the throne. Huh. So yeah, she's like literally the highest, the most royal troll on Alternia.
Interesting.
Alright, what comes next? What comes next? Something. I don't remember the words to this. Alright, that was my lame attempt at a reference.
What will you both do? Eridan and Feferi do something ridiculous. Like talk to each other. No, I'm just kidding. Yes.
Yes. What is Feferi doing?
Riding a seahorse.
Great.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Oh boy. Hell.
Fucking.
Yes. Eridan bother Feferi. They're fist bumping. Virtually, I'm assuming. Ooh. Feferi has an iPad?
I'm not sure.
That is the picture of an iPad. That is an iPad.
Do you want me to be CA or for you to be C? Well,
completely up to you.
I'm usually the guy, so I'll take over the guy voice. I think I'm better at guy voices anyway.
Okay.
Fefei.
So I've noticed that CA calls people by the first 3 letters of their name.
Yeah.
In general. Cam for Kamaya.
Yeah.
Can. Sorry.
Whatever.
God, these troll names, I gotta get used to the 3 new ones.
GLUB.
GLUB.
Yeah,
What is it?
What?
I'm wondering if you can forego the exaggerated emotional theatrics for once and actually tell me what's on your mind.
Nothing's on my mind. Why can't I just go fucking talking GLUB for you for a reason I don't have?
That was quite an accent change there.
Yes, it was, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You went like Cockney to like normal American stuff.
I don't know how to do a pirate type voice.
Oh boy, he looks like a hipster to me though. Like, just look at him.
I could do a hipster voice, but like, where's the fun in that?
He looks like, look at his glasses.
Do you realize how boring a hipster voice is, though?
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll just read it, however. Where are we?
After the face CC just made, so you're on fine.
Well, fine, but you don't want to hear it.
Yes, I do. We're supposed to talk to each other. That is what moirals are for.
Oh, whatever.
GLUB, 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 GLUB. Sigh. I like how sigh, which is like actually has the H in there.
Yeah.
Will you take the clip off your nub and tell me what's the matter? Chip. You're right. Chip off your nub and tell me what's the matter.
Yeah, well, okay, since we're the palest of pals a guy could ever ask for, I will tell you, even though you will only humor me as usual since you don't agree with my agenda, one of my agendas, really, none of the agendas, none of them.
Yeah, because CA has the romantic crush on CC.
Yeah.
Aw. Are you forgetting... Oh, wait. Are you fretting over another one of the dumb contraptions?
See, more condescension. You're going to make a hell of an empress.
No, I'm not, but that is beside the point. None of your plots to kill the land dwellers ever work out, and every doomsday device you get your hands on turns out to be a piece of junk.
So, I gotta keep trying. That's how all the great military masterminds became great, through upright perseverance. That's
like a reverse foreshadowing for Vriska's doomsday device that just doesn't work.
Yep.
I think deep down you stack these plots against you so you fail because you know it's wrong.
It isn't wrong. I'm going to explain it to you again. At this point, all you need to know is that it's important to me and I'm doing it for us. I mean, our kind. Nobody understands. Not even you.
This is the last time I'll say this. We are not better than anybody. GLUB. Aww.
Anti-racism
that's so
with
sweet.
the GLUB.
That's so sweet.
We're not better than... Psh, Hemospectrum begs to differ.
If you are as sickened by them as you say, why do you spend so much time on land? You can't have the sort of affinity for our kind that you profess if you've only spent, what, a few days underwater maybe in your whole life? Oh.
Whatever. I have to keep an eye on him up here. It's all about tactics.
Huh. So he lives on land,
Yeah.
even though he's a sea dweller.
I guess
Fascinating. What about your friends? Do you ever think about them? If they are beneath you, then they have to die too. And I know you like talking to some of them. You say you hate them, but I think you're pretending.
History is full of cases where conquerors consort with members of the enemy in a mannerly way before wiping them out. Even go as far as growing fond of some. It's only civilized.
Mm-hmm. I have a fishy feeling that this stupid doomsday machine thing is just another excuse to consort with someone in particular.
All your feelings are fishy.
Hmm.
Glub, 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 glub.
Huh? Don't you glub in that tone of glub with me, mister.
I'll glub in whatever dumbass bubbly sounding fish noise I want to glub.
Oh shit, you're angling for so much trouble now.
Okay, please, let's not just get into this whole fucking fish pun thing again. Like, we get it. We are nautically themed.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she ignores me. I guess she's just bored with me. We had it all set up for her to give me this thing tonight that probably doesn't even work. But and yeah, maybe that wasn't the point. I mean,
Vriska.
What?
No, I'm just saying this is he's talking about Vriska, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you think we have a pretty good rivalry going, right? Or at least it had. It was pretty fucking bitter and contentious for a while there. There was some good chemistry. I don't know what happened.
Because for her to give me this thing that probably doesn't even work, the doomsday device.
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't really know. Sometimes people just drift away, I think, or just aren't into the quadrants as the other wants to be, as into. So you really think your feelings for her run that dark?
Doesn't matter. Like I said, she's a bored shitless. I guess I'm not as good at an average fairy as I thought.
Oh, so he has black rom feelings for Vriska, and then she doesn't.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. That is so ridiculous. Any girl would be lucky to have a Kismet as diabolical as you, especially that one. Who knows what her problem is? She has issues.
Well, okay. Thanks for saying so.
I like how I'm realizing that Vriska and Tavros have opposite problems.
Yep.
Vriska is very black focused to the point where it's not balanced and it can't find proper black rom. And I think the same thing's true with Tavros. Is he's so innocent and nice to people with that black rom that his red rom isn't properly developed.
Yep.
Sure. That's kind of really cool. And then these people, these two, CC and CA, have great chemistry talking to each other.
Oh yeah.
They're perfect boy rails. Okay. Where was I? I'm not sure why we never talk about our romantic aspirations. We should more often. It's kind of exciting.
Shrug.
Probably because you fill your gossip quota with your nubby-horned bro. You leave nothing left to talk about with your dear sweet Moirelle. We're supposed to help each other with that stuff, remember?
Maybe. Seems kind of odd, though.
Your stupid fishy face is what's odd. Have you ever thought about that?
Fine. Well, there are these stupid feelings. What about yours? Seems to me like you get along too well with everybody to be harboring any black sentiments.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody I feel that way about. Maybe I'm just not old enough to have those feelings yet. We're still pretty young, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, those are your black leanings. What about red, Eridan?
Oh, God.
Is there a lucky lady you're waxing scarlet for? Or a lucky fellow? Tell me. Don't pretend that you're all embarrassed suddenly.
Okay, Fef, this is none of your damn business. I gotta go. Be back later when it's time to play.
Because CA has a crush on CC. Okay.
Yep.
Aaron, go get beverage.
Go get the beverage.
So Eridan also likes Fago?
Yep. There's an obsession with Fago.
Yeah, okay. Well, Gamzee has an obsession with Fago.
Well, yeah. I think it's the only fucking soda brand that Hussie could use, probably.
Probably, for some reason. Another emotionally exhausting conversation. Too many feelings and problems. It couldn't be any clearer to you. You and the Sea Princess have splashed down hard into the moiralle zone, and now you don't know which way's upward. That was the exact,
Yeah, that's what he
before.
said, whatever her name is called.
No, when we learned about it or something. Or no, yeah. Something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Perhaps tonight you will reveal your true feelings towards her. I doubt it, man. And these exaggerated emotional theatrics once and for all. One way or another, you need a stiff drink. But, not this swill. You're not that desperate. Okay, so he doesn't like Fago. Why does he have Fago?
Check fridge. You pay a visit to that common land dwellers referred to as thermal hull, instead of the more aristocratic and especially esoteric and alien-sounding term, a refrigerator. Eridan
Thermal hull. Okay. That bunch of unbelievably shitty wands stumble out. Of course you knew those in there. You're not even sure why you looked. That's flashbacks to Dave's unbelievably shitty swords.
Jesus Christ.
Feferi, go get a beverage.
Another emotionally exhausting conversation. Too many feelings and problems. That guy, talk about a high-maintenance moiralle. Perhaps tonight you'll reveal your true feelings, Storms. And these exaggerated emotional theatrics one way or another. You need a sugary drink. That's adorable. I love that.
Is that Tab? It's the same color. Is that Tab? Oh, it is Tab.
It's Tab, but
totally Tab and Alternian. Because sugary drink because it doesn't have sugar or caffeine.
It's a stupid
That's the joke.
GLUB. Feferi
underwater shiz. It's a stupid GLUB. Oh boy.
You decide to unwind and take your mind off the drama for a while before starting the game. You nearly forgot this is going to be an exciting night. Everything you're about to do next is exciting. It is always exciting. You are excited. You unequip Don's Intente, a golden double culling fork, a legendary weapon reserved for royalty and generally only used for ceremonial purposes. Eridan disarm.
Wait a second.
So Eridan has rifle kind.
That's definitely. I think that's a Greek letter. You go back. You're going way too fast, Jay.
Okay.
I think that's a Greek letter. I don't know what Greek letter that is. I don't remember. It's like a trident though. So first of all, 2 times 3 dead kind is a joke because trident.
Yeah.
But there's 2 ends of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of funny. 2 times 3 dead kind. So we have so he unequips this probably. Oh, is there? Wait a second. Psi. Okay, it's Psi. Psi is the Greek letter there. So Sidon's Entente. So Sidon's probably something. Psi is in PSI. So Sidon's an Entente, golden double calling fork. And then it's a weapon reserved for royalty, generally used for ceremonial purposes. Okay, great.
Now Eridan disarm. And rifle kind.
Alright. You unequip a Hab's crosshairs, which is yet another legendary weapon, about as powerful as your kind of stratus will allow. You plundered it from a ghost ship during a particularly challenging campaign. It was the same old Gamblinat's ship from which your accomplice at the time also plundered a set of extraordinary powerful dice. Wait. That's Vriska's dice.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because Vriska had those set of D8s, the 8 D8s that, you rolled and then, she used that to, behead her Lucis.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. So that's probably Vriska. You almost feel sorry for the adversaries you'll face tonight. They will likely pose neither team much challenge at all, unless one of the links in the prototyping chain includes something especially huge and monstrous. But really, what are the odds of that happening? Pretty high considering Feferi's Lucis is a fucking giant tentacle monster.
Yeah, pretty
much.
much.
And that's gonna be prototyped. Eridan brother Vriska.
On the
We got
subject
the
of your old
spades in the
accomplice / rival, you guess you'll try talking to her one more time even though you know she won't answer. You know she's bored shitless with you and your drama. You're almost starting not to care about this stupid doomsday device, which probably won't even work. She probably knows you know how it won't work. She has probably put all the pieces together and knows it was an elaborate ruse to begin to cahoots with her again. She just went along with it, playing you for a chump. You're such an idiot. Aww. Buddy.
Yep. Yeah, those are the D8s.
Yep.
Yeah, see, no answer. Bored shitless, just like you thought. She has much hotter irons in the fire than you these days.
Oof. But it wasn't that long ago that you were the hottest iron, as the height of your prowess is secret. Marquise Mindfang and Orphan Discolar were in an alliance and an unmatched terror, in a competition unbridled tempest. Either way, spoils were typically traded and shared. No levels were left anyone else to gain. None of the levels.
Marquise Mindfang and Orphan Dual Scar were an alliance and unmatched terror. Nice. She would have the victims if your conquest walked the plank.
While you would reap the custodial spoils. Holy shit.
Oh, so like, kidnap trolls, have them walk the plank on a ship, and then kill their parents. Sounds great.
As you do.
And while yet another partook in not in revelry, but necessity.
She has to keep her fed to keep her calm, to keep her terrible voice down.
If she were to raise it above a whisper, trolls would begin dying. First the lesser bloods, those more psychically susceptible. If she raised it to a shout, all on the planet would die, land and sea dwellers alike. And if she were ever to get really upset, she might release the vast GLUB, a psychic shockwave that would exterminate every troll in the galaxy. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
So, Feferi's Lucis is capable of killing every troll in existence, and she has to sacrifice other Lucises for her to eat. For her to eat. And then she will not kill everybody. Interesting.
Jesus Christ. In truth, it would all be too easy for you to solve the land dweller problem once and for all. You just need to lighten up on the feeding schedule for a while. Maybe you'd be a little too busy to bother with the hassle for once. Or maybe you could happen to be off your game for a spell. It happens even to the best sometimes, but now it would make her quite upset. More emotions, more problems, that's all you need. Sometime later.
Alright, what's sometime later? We got the Witch of Life takes her place in the land of dew and glass. These are interesting names. This is what
I think they're cutting into the game. Interesting.
Yeah. Feferi report to Eridan. Ooh. Woo-hoo.
Steph, are you in?
Yeah.
That took forever. I was getting worried, kinda.
Yes, it was a pretty close call and got kind of complicated, but Solix finally came through, and I believe the full chain is complete. Well, man. I mean, it's not, but everyone's in the medium. No, not everyone's in the medium.
Man, that guy is a fucking drama machine. It's fucking pathetic.
Your stupid fishy face is the drama machine that does nothing but whine and glub.
Fuck, sorry.
Anyway, you shouldn't say that about him. He is a hero, and he saved my life.
Yeah, sorry. I was just really worried and stressed out. I thought you were dead. I didn't even get to thank you for saving my life for anything. I spent all this time here worrying and thinking about stuff. I decided I have something I want to tell you that I've really been meaning to get off my nub for a while now.
Alright. Oh, really? That's good, actually. I have something I've been meaning to say to you, too.
Whoa, really? What is it? You go first.
Okay, but this isn't easy to say.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Maybe I'll understand more than you think. We might even be saying the same thing.
Oh, boy. Okay, I hope so. I think, now that we're both in this game and have left our world behind, and you no longer pose the danger to our people that you had always planned to, I think it's not really necessary for me to be your moirail anymore.
Whoa, wait, what?
I'm really sorry, Eridan. It has just been so hard looking after you and keeping you out of trouble. It has taken its toll, and honestly, I'm really exhausted.
Fuck, this isn't what... I don't know. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'm not sure I could handle this.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Why do I feel that so hard?
It'll be the best for both of us. We can just sort of be regular friends instead.
No, please don't. Look, I'm being serious here. Don't do this. I won't even use my weird accent while I type, okay? So you know it. I'm being really dead serious and honest about this.
There's no double V or W. I mean, or double W. Aw. Okay, I'm being serious and honest too, see?
Okay, good. Are you sure you aren't being hasty about this? You've just been through a lot. I mean, we're supposed to be fated to be moiralles, aren't we? Isn't that how it works? You can't just throw all that away because you're sick of me.
I'm not sick of you, Eridan. I still really like you. In order to be destined for moirallegiance, both people have to be on board, don't you think? But I cannot do it anymore, so I think it was just wasn't meant to be all along. And really, you just don't need me anymore. You're free to do as you wish. We both are. I can't look after you anymore.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is intense.
I vibe to this shit too much.
Yeah.
Fuck. Where is it?
I didn't ever need.
I didn't ever need anyone to look after me. I was totally fucking fine. My ambitions were noble, and really none of your fucking business. Quite frankly, Your Majesty. The only reason I put up with sticking my flipper in this fucking shithole quadrant with you was.
Was what?
Never mind.
Tell me.
Okay, fine. I apologize for losing my shit over this. I was just caught off guard, that's all. Maybe it's a good thing, really. Actually, I might have been proposing the same thing, to be honest.
Oh?
Yeah, Fef, have you thought about, since you don't want to be pale with me anymore, possible as some other type of arrangement with me?
What do you mean? Oh.
I mean, something a bit more kind of reddish, like brighter red.
No, I hadn't thought about it.
Okay, well, what do you think about it, now that you're thinking about it?
I really don't know about that.
Why not? I thought you said you liked me.
I do, but I don't know if it's really in that way.
Couldn't it be, though? Don't you think there's room in your collapsed and expanded bladder-based aquatic vascular system for those feelings?
Oh, God. Never had a chance to consider anything like that. I've just spent all my time worrying about you and trying to keep you from killing everybody or hurting yourself. It took all my energy. I don't think I have anything left for those feelings either.
Oh, God.
What?
The biggest fucking idiot who ever lived. I can't believe I just opened up to you like a chump when I knew what was coming. I'm one sad fucking brine sucker. Over-emotional, sappy trash. You're right, I'm not better than anybody, I'm worse than anybody. Everybody, all the bodies.
Stop! God, will you just clam up for once in your life? Always carping and carping and carping. You go completely overboard with your emotions, always looking to reel in drama wherever you can. I'm up to my gills in it. I just can't salmon the strafe anymore. And Nim anymore.
I cannot believe you're doing the fucking fish pun thing while you're breaking up with me. Real nice. Whoops, I meant real nice.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, but really, this shouldn't be as bad as it sounds. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend. We've left our world behind. Everyone is dead, and there's no use in worrying about it now. It's over. It's time to play this game and focus on building something new and exciting. So hang in there, Eridan. I have to go now. Sox is in some serious trouble, and I have to go help him. Bye.
Wait, don't go. GLUB.
Oh.
That hit me way harder than it should have.
Yeah. Do you want to end the episode there? I think it's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh.
That was intense.
Why is the universe just like...
That was really intense. No, I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go cry now.
Oh, Jay.
It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for tuning into this episode of Homestuck. If you enjoyed it, please hit a like button down below, comment down below, and tell us what you thought. Subscribe and hit post notification if you want to see what we're doing next. Join our Discord. We really would like the interaction with you. We really enjoy all of you guys, and it would be cool to get a little bit more of a personal interaction. Follow our Twitter for announcements and bullshit, and hopefully maybe a post or two in the next 2 years. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right, love y'all. Have a good one.
Love
Bye.
you guys. Peace.